Hi, this is a series of videos outlining the CRM functionality within the EMax new system. I'll start off by explaining this menu group, the My Items. The To Do shows you essentially any activity that is not complete. Now, in general, 90% of the time, anything that you have to do in the future is going to be a task, not an email record or a phone call record, or a letter, or an appointment. Um, those are four activities that are considered to have been completed. Um, the appointment one is a slightly strange one. You can, for example, create a task to make an appointment, but the act of making the appointment is considered to actually complete the appointment. Obviously, it will appear in your diary. If you want it to still be in your tasks, then by all means, uncomplete it and it will appear in your to-do list. Okay. Uh, Activities is basically to-dos that have been completed. My Outlook contacts are contacts within the system that you have added to that list. And marked as sent to Outlook, which means that they synchronize up with Outlook. So they will go into your Outlook contacts and get synchronized back and forth. Also, contacts that you send from Outlook to CRM will appear in there. My assigned contacts are any contact that the owner, this field here, is you. Will appear inside your My Assigned Contacts. Okay, and my prospects is basically any assigned contact that is ticked as a prospect. Now that is basically a tick box on the contact here, which marks it as a prospect. Just a way of separating out potential companies from every other company in the system. And it normally used whereby you don't have an opportunity, so you haven't identified what the actual opportunity of that company is, but you know there's potential for you to sell to them, so you can keep a list of companies that you're effectively chasing to see if there is opportunity there. Okay. Activities menu group effectively shows you all the activities broken down. So you've got a list of just tasks, a list of appointments, emails, letters, phone calls. Now these are for everyone. They don't show you just yours. They show you all the emails, all the phone calls, etc. CRM sales, companies and people. Every contact in the system has to be either a company or a person. In the sales section here, this will only show you companies that are either customers or prospects, and same with people and customers and prospects. Obviously, everyone shows you everyone. That enables you to basically open up any contact that's existing there, including suppliers, and turn them into a customer, or a potential customer. So price lists, as it says in the tin, just allows you to define price lists, and which you can then add items to and put prices against for sales orders. Sales order processing section, as you can see, is fairly self-explanatory. Won't go into that one. Opportunities. An opportunity is, in effect, one of two things. Whether you either identify that there's an opportunity with a company, and you can put a estimated total value of that opportunity, and in the pipeline you can specify a percentage, which will actually cause in cash flow forecasting to show that those figures coming through with the percentage. The other thing is that if you actually put the item codes in there, it will actually put it inside the inventory. It will create stock orders with a percentage against it, which allows you to forecast things like what material you need to purchase and such like. But it can be used in various ways. You can just have it as creating an opportunity with no items on there, so you could just put a value on it and you don't actually know exactly the items that you're going to supply. So you may know what the problem is, but you haven't identified the solution yet. or you can go ahead and build up the full list of items that you're quoting for, and hit print and print a quote. Um, Other aspects of CRM in marketing, we have campaigns. Campaigns allow you to effectively put in a whole bunch of contacts, and you can have a task template. This task template can actually be built up from inside Outlook. If the type is to be, oops, it's here. If the task template is an email, for example, then you can tick this and use an Outlook item. That allows you to build like a really nice email shot inside Outlook, and effectively put all the contacts that you want to send it to. Hit a button in here, which is create from template. That will email all those contacts with a template which you can put fields in the template, so it fills in their name, their department, what their position within the company is. Anything that you choose, you can build into the template, um, and you can then chase those. So you can set flags on each one of these contacts to say whether they've responded, what date it was sent, whether an opportunity was created, and whether you actually won the sales order. That allows you to basically produce analysis on your campaigns to give you a response rate and such like. So, okay. Now, primarily, that's the whole of CRM. With regards to the data entry side of it. Obviously, CRM, from a managerial point of view, you might be looking for things like buying trends. You might be looking for flags when a company goes out with its buying trend and hasn't ordered from you within a month, and normally orders every 2 weeks. You know, but those are reporting functionalities, and right now we're just these videos are concentrating on the data entry side of it, and the recording of communications. Okay.